This design here requires extra materials that'll have to be approved.
Okay, why are you telling me that?
Well, you've taken over for Craig, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I believe that puts you in charge of approving funds for the renovations.
Oh, so Craig handled all that?
Oh, yeah, with obscene pleasure. It kind of gave him a chance to exercise his power and disapprove of things, inclusive of my relationship with CC.
Oh, I get it. So you were expecting me to pick up where he left off. Why, thank you. How flattering can you get?
Hey, talk about your sight for sore eyes. Hi.
Cruz, I've been looking for you all day.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was out on a case, and I got back to the station. There were about 5 messages that you called. Is everything all right?
You know, it never occurred to me that you might think something was wrong. God, I'm sorry. Look, it's not important.
That's okay. What's up?
No, no, really. It's...
What are you doing? Where are you going?
I just remembered something I had to take care of at the paper.
I just got here. You left 5 messages. Something's on your mind, right? What is it?
What would you think if I told you that you'd been lied to? That there was no reason in this world why you and Warren shouldn't spend the rest of your lives together?
What are you talking about?
The truth.
No, don't make me laugh. I don't think you're capable of telling the truth where Warren is concerned.
I know I have given you ample reason to believe that, and that you've suffered more than anyone else as a result of all this animosity. But my God, I am trying to rectify some of the damage here.
I am sick to death of your games. Either you say what you've got to say, or I'm walking out that door.
Well, you can relax, Santana, because I really don't care about these renovations one way or another.
You are serious, aren't you?
Oh, yeah. I've got enough on my plate. I'm not interested at all in the renovations.
Okay, Kelly, so who do I see? You know, because I'm sure that I haven't been given carte blanche to use the money as I see fit.
Why don't you just take it up directly with my father? I'm sure you don't have a problem with that, do you?
No, none whatsoever. I am a little surprised, though.
I'm gonna be really, really honest with you, okay? Whatever my personal feelings are about this situation, my father is a grown man. I'm trying very hard not to pass judgment on what he chooses to do with his life, okay? Whether it's have a relationship with you or tear this house apart from the ground up. I'm trying. Well, hi.
Hi.
Where'd you come from?
Rosa let me in. Am I intruding?
I don't think so. We finished, haven't we?
Yes.
You're gonna talk to my dad?
Absolutely.
Great.
Well, it's nice to see you again, David.
Well, nice to see you too, Santana. You're looking well.
Why, thank you for noticing. So are you. I happen to feel terrific.
Ready for our meeting?
Actually, I tried to reach you. I have to meet with a client.
Sorry to hear that. We have a lot to discuss.
I know. We could meet at the Oasis later for dinner. I mean, if you're free.
Well, haven't you heard I'm about as free as you can get?
Good.
You're not gonna let this go, are you?
Well, I don't know how I can let it go if I don't even know what it is I'm trying to let go.
Okay. I am gonna have the apartment all to myself again tonight. And I wanted to know if you'd come over.
What exactly did you have in mind?
I thought I could make something special for dinner.
And then what?
Then rent a movie.
Just you and me?
How's that grab you?
If you told me what kind of movie you had in mind, I could probably stop off at the video store on my way and
No,
pick
no,
it up.
no, no. I want to take care of it. I want to surprise you. It'll be one of my favorites.
Oh, really? Well, that's a good idea, because if I were left to my own devices, I'd probably pick out something offbeat. Might have an odd effect on the romantic ambiance.
Well, excuse me, are you saying that you have something other than dinner and a movie on your mind?
I might. Why don't you check my mind out later and see for yourself?
I can't wait.
Hi.
I'm sorry. Hi.
How you doing, Sophia? Good to see you.
It's good to see you too. I missed you on New Year's Eve.
Oh, yeah, well, we decided to stay close to home on New Year's Eve.
Oh, great.
Well, I guess if this dinner is going to be special, I better get to it, huh?
You sure there's nothing I can pick up for you on the way?
Everything's under control. Nice to see you, Mrs. Castle.
Nice to see you too, Suzanne. Bye-bye.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm looking for Mason. Has he crawled out of any nearby holes?
None that I've been monitoring, no.
Is there something wrong, or should I ask?
No, everything's fine at the moment.
What does that mean?
I'm meeting him for dinner.
Ooh.
Oh, that's nice. That's encouraging, isn't it?
Let's not get too hasty.
Well, if he's managed to corral you for dinner, I can't believe he'd keep you waiting. Have you checked his office?
Oh, it's all right. I'm a little early. I'll wait another 2 or 3 minutes before I get really upset.
Don't try and deny it, Mason. You are playing me again. Well, get yourself another toy, because this one is broken.
I cannot let you walk out of here. What I have to say is not only monumentally important, Cassandra, it is long overdue. Now sit down, please, and listen to me. I don't know where to begin.
Try the beginning.
That's a long time ago.
You are on thin ice, Mason. Get to the point.
You know all about Sophia's affair with Lionel. Well, the emotional fallout from that took its toll on a lot of lives when we all saw what it did to Eden. What received far less attention is what it did to Augusta. She, too, was shattered. Her life was also irrevocably altered.
I'm sure she was very hurt, Mason. What does that have to do with Warren and me?
Augusta's reaction was to strike back. She thought if she had an affair, it would even the score. She did. Warren is a result of that affair.
What?
I don't know who Warren's father is. Augusta wouldn't say. But I know beyond a shadow of a doubt that it was not Lionel.
What are you saying?
Let's trace the family tree. Warren is Augusta's son, not Lionel's. You are related to Lyle and Minx, not Augusta. Therefore, you and Warren are no more aunt and nephew than you and I.
You've been drinking again, haven't you? That's what this is all about. Is this some sort of alcoholic hallucination of yours? You think this is funny?
I wish it were.
No. No.
I would
No.
suggest confronting Augusta, but since she left rehab, nobody seems to know where she went. There is Lionel, but he'd probably deny it.
Why? Why would he deny
He
it if
doesn't
it were
want
true?
you to know, Cassandra.
No. No. You're making this up.
No, I'm not.
Why are you doing this to me? Why can't you stop playing with me and my feelings?
I can only imagine what kind of pain you're feeling right now, Cassandra. I don't blame you for not wanting to accept it, but it's true.
You know, I don't get it. I really thought that somewhere down deep, somewhere in there, you really cared about me.
I do.
Then why would you say something like this?
Because it's enough. Enough lies, enough secrets, enough of you in the middle of everybody else's wars. You deserve to be with the man you really love. And I'm telling you, there's absolutely no reason anymore why you can't be.
For the life of him, Chip couldn't figure out how to get the bow off without crushing it. Never had occurred to him as an option. Turns out he was trying to make a fashion statement.
What do you mean he was making a fashion statement?
Well, he thought it would look pretty, or pretty, as he puts it, in his sister's hair. And seeing as how it was his bow being on his package, he's the one who had to take it off.
Well, sure he did. He's very independent.
Yes.
How did he ever manage to do that?
With Suzanne's infinite patience. She was just wonderful. She coached him for the better part of an hour. And the end result was that this wilted and relatively battered but still pink bow ended up on Adriana's hair for most of the rest of the day. She looked like the wonderful gift that she is.
I'm glad she was there. I am so glad she was there, Suzanne, for you and for the children. And you know, they need that maternal kind of presence around.
Yeah. I guess Christmas wasn't any picnic for you either this year, huh?
I tried to mitigate it this year. I took myself to Ojai.
What's in Ojai?
Ojai? Facials and mud packs and exercise and massages. It wasn't so bad. I almost was able to get through the whole day without acknowledging it.
But not quite.
I just kept wondering where she is. Why doesn't she talk to us? This was her favorite time of year.
Yeah. She called at the time when you had to reaffirm the family bonds, no matter what had happened. You know, I left here Christmas Eve for a moment and went home. Just in case she decided to reappear. But I felt like a fool afterwards. You know, I miss her too much to talk about it and think about it. I don't know where to put it.
I know. It's okay. I know, baby.
Excuse me, Mrs.
Yes.
Capwell. Phone call for you.
Oh, thank you very much. Hello?
Well, great. I tracked you down. Do you have any plans for dinner?
Not that I know of. Sounds like you've got something in mind.
Well, why don't you join David and me? We're meeting there, so you can just stick around for a while.
You what? Are you sure that you want? Well, okay. I mean, if it's all right with you. Okay. Oh. Guess who just walked in?
Well, his ears must be burning. You keep him company, okay? And I'll be there within the hour.
Okay, I'll see you then. Bye. Looks like I have plans for dinner.
Oh, that's good to hear. You've been spending a lot of time alone lately.
Why is everyone saying that to me?
Maybe it's true.
Do you know how much I love you?
I love you too. That much.
Hey there.
Well, we meet again.
Not only do we meet again, we're having dinner together tonight. I just got off the phone with my daughter, and she made me promise that I would entertain you until she got here.
Well, don't you have anything better to do than to spend half an evening with a lonely bachelor?
No. Isn't that sad? Yeah.
So did you find Mason?
Sort of. He's in his office with Cassie and doesn't want to be disturbed.
Well, that wouldn't include you, would it?
I don't think Cassie would appreciate me barging in on their very private conversation.
What's going on there anyway? Have they set a new wedding date?
I don't believe they are getting married after all.
You're kidding. After everything they went through?
I know. I don't know what to say.
Wow. Well, that puts a whole new light on this dinner you're having, huh?
What?
Let's examine this. It can't be work-related. The trial's over, Mason's back to running the Oasis, which leads one to the inescapable conclusion that it must be, dare I say it, friendly.
With Mason, one can only hope.
What do you hope?
I don't. I've learned not to. No expectations, no disappointments. Although I have to admit, he is somewhat friendlier these days.
Is that a fact?
What?
Nothing, what?
Just wipe that smirk off your face. Stop it.
Remember the tailspin Augusta went into just before she checked into the institution? Didn't you ever wonder what started it off?
I thought that she was upset over her breakup with Lionel.
No, it was this damn secret. Was tearing her apart.
If what you say is true, then she carried this secret around for years, so why would she suddenly start to unravel?
She would have carried it with her to her grave if she hadn't been confronted by your relationship with Warren.
What? She knows about it too?
Yes, she knows. And she also knew that it came to an end because of an erroneous belief that you were his aunt. I'm not Augusta's biggest fan, but my God, she loves her son. And she knew what pain he was in. And knowing she had the power to stop it and choosing not to is what drove her over the edge.
So you're telling me that she knew this, and she was agonized about it, and she just stood by and said nothing?
She was afraid, Cassandra. She was afraid that if Warren knew the truth, he would hate her, and she was probably right. Remember how angry he became with Minx when he found out that she was your mother? He still hasn't forgiven her.
All right, I'm gonna call your bluff. Where is she, Mason? I want to ask Augusta this myself. Where is she?
I don't know.
You are such a liar! You have obviously just spoken to her.
I haven't seen or spoken to Augusta since she left town.
Well then... Oh, God! When did you find this out?
Oh, Cassie.
Don't you owe Cassie me when? When?
Singapore.
Singapore!
That's right.
Singapore!
Yes.
Yeah. And you kept it from me all this time.
I kept it from you all this time.
You bastard. You bastard. You bastard! You! I'll get you! No, don't touch me! Don't you touch me! No! Let go! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! This is incomprehensible to me, Mason, that all those months you had the answer that could have put all of us out of our misery, and you just chose not to trouble yourself. You are not God! Do you understand that? How dare you? You cannot treat all of us like we are your personal puppet show!
I have no defense either. For what it's worth, I did try to talk Augusta into telling Warren the truth.
And you expect me to believe that?
No, I don't suppose you would.
No! Well, you better believe I don't. I believe that you did just the opposite. That's what I believe. And not because you were afraid of losing me, Mason, but just because you didn't want Warren to have me, because we both know that you never loved me. And Augusta, all those nights when she would come stumbling drunk out of her head into the Oasis, and nobody could figure out what's going on with her. Nobody knew. Nobody could get through to her. Nobody, not Lionel, not Julia, not Lincoln, not Warren, nobody but you. You did, didn't you? You got through. Oh, yeah, you were there all the time, pulling your little strings, pushing your buttons. You were there, and what were you saying to her? What were you saying? Filling her head with all kinds of dire predictions of the apocalypse she would bring down if she told us the truth? That's what it was. That's what I think happened. That is what happened, isn't it, Mason? Isn't it? You answer me, damn it! Isn't that what happened?
All right. I should have told you. I was wrong. I was as wrong as I have been in my whole life. And I hope someday you'll be able to forgive me.
No. That will never, never happen.
Cassie, don't come back! Cassandra!
Hi.
Hi.
You seem to be managing nicely.
Well, except for the fact that we're starving.
You haven't eaten yet?
No, of course not. We were waiting for you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't stay. My meeting was delayed, and I'm going to be a lot longer than I anticipated.
Do you want us to wait?
No, of course not. You guys go ahead and order and talk about what you need to talk about. You know, I mean, your business and everything. Is it okay if we shelve our business till tomorrow?
You're the boss.
Okay, great. Bye.
Bye.
Fine.
Okay. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Well, I may be a little out of practice, but, yeah, I swear we've been set up.
Hey.
Hey.
Hi there. Where are you off to?
Nowhere, really. Do you want to have dinner with me? If you accept, though, we'll have to go someplace, because I just told David and my mother that I'm meeting a client.
Oh, you did. Is the scent of matchmaking in the air here? Oh, excuse me.
Just a little bit.
I see.
So, are we on?
No. We'll have to make it some other time. I have a previous engagement.
Okay. You know what? I wanted to talk to you about what happened the other night.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What would you like to say about that?
I don't have anything personally against Suzanne. You know, I know she must be terrific if you think so highly of her.
She is terrific, Kelly. I'm sure that fact will become apparent to everyone eventually. But for what it's worth, I understand your loyalty to Eden. I wouldn't expect anything less of you. You're so much like her. And your persistence with stuff like this. Your basic willingness to stick your nose where it doesn't really belong.
How sweet of you.
Not at all. Even in the way you just smiled.
Lionel Lockridge, please. Do you know when he'll be in? All right, just have him call Cassandra Benedict at the Oasis. It's urgent. Give me a double.
A double what?
I don't really care. Whatever's close.
I know that look. It screams Mason.
Well, obviously you don't know it quite as well as you think, Julia, because it's also very obvious that you have been sucked right back into his web.
Cassie, that's not exactly true.
No, well, I also happen to know that he called off our wedding because he felt that things were back on track with you.
I don't have any control over what Mason believes, and I would think by now you'd know that nobody would. I'm sorry that he hurt you.
You are Pavlov's dog, aren't you? Well, why don't you save your sympathy? Because I don't need it. I finally realize who he is. I finally see him for what he is. You, on the other hand, are such a brilliant woman, Julia. You just don't learn, do you? My God, you were married and divorced from the man, and you still come back for more.
I don't know what's going on between you and Mason. I honestly don't. It's none of my business. I just came over to say that I'm sorry. I didn't intend to become the issue here.
You are always the issue.
I can see that you're in a lot of pain. I hope that you feel better. I honestly do.
I get the feeling you still have a point to make, so why don't you just make it?
Because you're probably not going to like it very much.
That doesn't mean I don't want to hear it.
Okay. Did you ever think that maybe you're using Suzanne
I'm using
as a way to block out your feelings for Eden? Isn't that possible? And if that were the case, it would be terribly unfair, not just to Suzanne, but to yourself.
You can
Just
make
think
that.
about it.
Hey,
Hi.
Hello.
How you doing? Hey.
you know, I always wonder what it is about this place. Don't you think my father would be very pleased? Everyone seems to always land up here at the Oasis.
Yeah, it's turned into a real gold mine, hasn't it?
Well, I have to go back to work. I've got that meeting. I'll see you.
Kelly, I know what I'm doing.
Okay. Bye. Oh, no.
What?
It was a mistake coming here for dinner tonight.
Because of Sophia?
I wouldn't want to make her feel uncomfortable.
Because of you and Mr. C.
So you've heard.
I saw. During the trial, I saw the way you looked at him from the stand.
Well, how do you feel about that?
That's a big turnaround for you, isn't it?
Yes, yes it is.
Are you handling it okay?
Well, yeah, sure. I'm, The truth?
Please.
I'm still very guarded. There's a part of me that's very, very guarded.
With good reason, I think.
Yeah, no matter how good things are, Cruz, and they seem to be good. When I'm alone, there's that little voice inside me, and it just nags me. It asks questions like, has Cece really changed? What am I really feeling for him? Does anyone ever really change? What do you think? Does anyone ever really change?
Well, I don't know, but those are important questions, and you'd be foolish not to be asking them right now.
There's another part, Cruz, a bigger part of me that feels exhilarated when I'm with him. Do you know something? I just don't want to scrutinize this too deeply because, you know, I'm afraid I may lose it. So, and I really believe that it's been a long time in coming.
Yeah, no, I understand. Believe me, I understand that, pal.
Give me another one.
Can I speak with you for a minute?
Why are you tugging at me?
I'm afraid I can't have dinner with you.
Oh, surprise. What's with Cassie? Is she all right?
What do you mean?
She's very upset.
Did she say anything to you?
If she did, would I be asking you? Never mind. I don't want to know.
It's just the aftermath of the wedding cancellation. I'm sure that when she calms down, she'll realize that it's all for the best.
Right. Well, if you need me, I'll be dining alone. Just between us, I don't think that Cassie wants to be alone with you.
I think that we should finish our conversation.
Finish it in hell, Mason.
Thank you.
What do you call this again?
This is called a massage.
Massage. Oh, you know, the only thing that's wrong with this is, with you standing up there, who's gonna massage you?
Well, I'm not the one who worked all day.
Well, you seem a little tense to me. Better let me see what I can do about that. Oh, yeah. Needs work. See? Now that's better. I could swear I felt a knot dissolve. Yeah. I think I'm on to something.
I think you need to try a little harder.
Ooh, well, I love a challenge.
Where have you been keeping yourself? I was counting on you to help me inaugurate the first annual Christmas Outcast dinner.
I think I told you, though, I felt that I had to go away.
When you got back, you decided you had to hibernate, too? For what it's worth, if there was any forward motion from you towards Dad as a way of getting you two back together again, I sure as hell wouldn't oppose it.
You said that before, and it always surprises me so much to hear that coming from you.
Well, you're not so bad.
Oh, thanks. Don't expect miracles.
Is that what it would take?
Too much has happened to go back.
Oh, I think you could take care of that in a heartbeat. You know, if you ever need an ear, a shoulder, a punching bag,
I still have the boxing gloves you gave.
Well, since tonight's such a bust, how about breakfast tomorrow morning?
All right.
Do you think you could be a little more enthusiastic?
I'm doing the best I can, okay?
All right. She'll meet here.
Why don't you come over for breakfast? I'll cook.
You will.
Okay, we'll go out.
Be careful, Julia. This is beginning to feel like old times.
Don't push it, Mason, or I'll bake something, and then you'll be really sorry.
Sophia, this might be a very delicate subject for us, and if I'm out of line, please say so.
You're going to talk about Cece.
Yes. Now I realize that your divorce is final. And for what it's worth, I just wanted to let you know that I have never, ever tried to influence Cece in any way where you were concerned.
Are you feeling guilty?
Maybe.
Well, don't. Because it was my decision to divorce him, and I want him to be happy. And from what I can see, he's happy thanks to you.
What?
The movie.
What about it?
We forgot to watch.
Didn't notice.
It's Garbo.
Garbo?
Yeah.
Kid, she's got nothing on you.
You don't want to see it?
I'd rather see you. But so far, you've been too busy running around waiting on me.
Oh, that's not true. Now, you helped a lot with the dinner.
And the table.
And the dishes.
Loading a dishwasher is my specialty.
You were wonderful.
Thank you. I'm well trained. This here is a totally modern man you're looking at. No residue of male chauvinism hanging on for me. There is one thing, though.
What's that?
Whereas I don't subscribe to the belief that a woman's place is in the kitchen, I most definitely believe she belongs in a man's arms. And if you'll stay put long enough, I'll be more than happy to demonstrate why.
Oh, I think this kind of chauvinism a woman can live with.
Can I take a little more?
Give me all you've got.
Nothing.
And you still haven't seen her? Well, when she comes in, call me. It's very important. Well, thank God I'm worried about you.
I'm not your problem anymore, Mason. I'm not anybody's problem anymore.
You all right?
What do you think?
I think not so hot.
Bingo. Give that man a prize. So did you fill Julia in on all the nasty little details?
No.
No. Because you knew that she would be very, very angry at you?
She'll be furious.
So is that why you didn't tell her?
I wanted to make sure you were all right with it first.
Me? I'm fine. Can't you see that? I'm just great.
I see a lot of pain and anger, and you have every right.
Shut up, Mason. I don't need your permission to feel my own pain.
That is not what I meant, and you know it.
You think I'm angry, Mason? Oh, baby, you just wait and see what happens when Warren finds out. Maybe this time, maybe he really will kill you.
Hi. What are you doing here?
I want to talk to you.
Okay. How was dinner?
That was terrific. Your mother's a terrific lady.
Good. I'm glad you had a good time.
You weren't very subtle, you know.
What do you mean?
Well, it didn't take a genius to figure out what you were up to.
You knew?
So did your mother.
Would it help if I said that I was mortified?
A little. Look, Kelly, I understand your motives. I realize you're concerned about the amount of time your mother spends alone. But I would appreciate it if you would restrain your impulses in the future, especially if we're going to be doing business together. When it comes to my private life, I make my own decisions. Do we understand each other?
I'll take my chances with Warren.
Okay. Good luck.
Well, everyone is so quick to point out how fair and reasonable he is. I'm banking on his understanding. After all, it wasn't my place to tell either one of you.
How convenient.
Oh, Cassandra, even you have to admit that burden fell squarely on Augusta and Lionel.
You know how they always say that everything that happens happens for a reason? And it's all for the best? I don't know about that, but I do know one thing. Marrying you, oh God, marrying you would have been the worst thing that could possibly ever happen to me in my life.
If you are so angry, why did you come back?
I want to give you a little warning. Don't you dare breathe a word of this to Warren.
Now, I would have thought you wanted to know.
I want him to know. By me. From me. In my way, in my time. You had better leave me that much.
Eden.